Alright, game 2. Against Guare. It says Entrath lies. His true name is Guare. The beard does not lie. Well, this is entirely unusable. As is that. Oh, jeez. But I don't really want to mulligan again. Or do I? Or do I? All I need is a ruby shard or something. 6 cards. I think I'm going to risk it. I am 1 game up, so I do have that slight buffer. But I really don't want to go lower than 5 cards on this. I want to have options. I really want to have options. And plus, he's going first, I think. Yes, he's going first, so I'll get to draw another card as it is. So here's to hoping that I draw... Come on, Ruby Shard! Ruby Shard! Ruby! Not what I wanted. Ugh. Yeah, the tempo of this deck is really sad if I can't get a Skarn or a Troll out on turn 1. I hate having to make that choice. But that's how it goes. All I need is a Ruby Shard and... Oh, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? 3 Skarns. You are taunting me with 3 Skarns in my hand and I can't play them. Very sad. Very sad. I am shedding manly tears on this side of the internet. What's he got? Oracle Song. And he's just drawing cards. He's in a good position. I sadly am not. Just get me a Ruby card, please. Or even I will... well... This is sad. No, Heavy, the music playing right now is from the in-game client. I do have an OC Remix collection that I was using earlier in the stream. May resort to that later. Hey, he's got a Briar Legion. He's got a 2/2 on the board. Come on, all I need to do something is a Ruby Shard. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I can't believe this. Yeah. Ye's right. Should do more testing on this one for the card draw. I'm gonna have to give something up. What do I give up? I think the answer of what to give up in this case is Veteran Gladiator. Reason I say that is that if I somehow manage to get to turn 3 and can actually play something, which at this point is not looking likely. Is that if I play Demolition, because it bumps him down, he loses charges, I could effectively bring him back a turn. Now, granted, he's only doing 2 damage at this point, so it's not entirely terrible. Oh, it was your music. No worries. Briarpatch Conjurer. That is looking nasty. This is not looking good. Ruby Shard, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. I can actually start doing stuff. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, thank you. Alright. Now we're playing stuff. Now things actually may be getting slightly dangerous. Now these 3 Skarns may actually pull something off, and you know what? We could actually use them all next turn. Because we're on 3 mana, and we have a Ruby, Aura, and a Burn. This could be a thing. Let's see what he plays. What's he got? He's drawing a card. Good. Good move from him. Plant Garden. Alright. Ah. That's what it's doing. And, yeah, you want to attack. In this particular instance, you want to attack. Now, he is opening himself up. So what's he doing now? Time Ripple? Could he have a Time Ripple? Depends. Maybe he has a Time Ripple in this deck. I'm trying to think of what he has, what he could do with 3 Wild or 3 Sapphire and 2 resources. Oh, you know what? I think that's what we do. That's it. He's exhausted it, so we play Demolition, and then we play Burn. Yep. That's the way to do it. And he shouldn't have anything that he can play with that. Resolve Demolition. Now Burn on him. And now we are getting into a damage race. Nine damage. What have you got, Guer? Anything? Let's see. Smack. Alright. 3 Burning Skarns. Yep. He's using the Conjurer. What's he got? Now, admittedly, if he plays a bunch of Briar Legions, he could hit pretty hard. What you got? I could have lethal next turn. Well, no, I couldn't, because he'd block with the Briar Legion. Menacing Gralk. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That keeps them down for another turn while he does damage. My guess is that he's got other Briar Legions in his hand. That would be my assumption. The rationale, I could see that. I wasn't counting on the Gralk. Put the Gralk to the side. Let's say he plays another troop. That Gralk actually is going to discriminate pretty bad. Say he plays a Gralk. My initial thought, and maybe it was just me being over anxious, was thinking, oh, I've got 3 Skarns out on the board. If I burn him for another 2 and then smack him with those, then wow, that's a lot of damage. Because I was expecting I would be able to attack again this turn. Would it have made an overall difference? Maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't have. I think what I'm going to... No, hold on to the Baby Yeti. I could still win. Well, I mean, he's playing pretty well right now. So that was my thought. I think I was just obsessed with doing as much damage to him as possible, and then smacking him again this turn. But, with the Grolk in there, that changes things. He's got a lot more. And I guess the other reason, too, is that on his board at the time, he just had a 2-2 Briar Legion, and a 1-2 Briar Patch Conjurer, which wasn't an immediate threat. In that moment, I was looking at winning the game in 2, maybe 3 turns at most, and those didn't seem like a huge threat. Looking at them now, I wonder if that was a mistake. Maybe. I needed to use the burn so that I could get all the kindlings into burning scarns. Now, he's leaving himself open. What has he got? Surely he's got a troop follow-up, because if he doesn't... I mean, assuming he doesn't have anything crazy in his hand... Surely he's got a defense. You wouldn't leave yourself open like that, would you? Well... I think I play the Crimson Clarity. Followed by... Oh, no, I think we go all out. Well, ugh, I'm worried that he's got something in his deck. I have enough to kill him with this. Let's just throw it out there. Baby Yeti. Hold on to the Ruby Aura just in case he's got something that I can play it without trouble. And he's got a lot in there, he's got to have a response. And I don't want to burn everything on those Skarns. He maybe like a yesterday? How is Conjurer dangerous in this sense? I mean, admittedly, if the Conjurer is able to get the Briar Legions out on the board, that is a problem. But is it really an immediate threat? How do you see it being an immediate threat? There could be a way, and I just do not see it. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. 12. Yeah, I've got enough. Oh... No, he'd have to take up 2 troops. What's he got? He does have a yesterday. Alright. I was wondering if that's what it was. That felt like a setup. That really felt like a setup. Well, I think what we do is we just get these guys back out on the board. No real reason to keep them waiting. And you know what? I could upgrade them. Yep, that's what we do. Take advantage of the spell. And we've got a lot on the board right now. 3 Hellfire Skarns. Ah, Venus Flygorger. Woo, well, I'm down to 10 health already. That is not looking good. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, he's... Of course! He's going to play the Grolk. I think he's got this. Ah, that was well played. Very well played.